This video is sponsored by Stay Loyal, an out-and-out automotive brand created by yours truly. Check out our website. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today you join me and we've got Martin here.
Hi there.
Here he is. And we are in his car, Fiesta ZETEC S, that's recently had an exhaust done, as you would have seen in the previous video, by Freeman's Tyres. And as I said in that previous video, his car was actually the first car out of the two to get the exhaust done. My Honda logo came second for the exhaust work. So today we're just going to do a driving video, hence you join us in the car. The exhaust on this car is louder than mine, but that might be because your car's got a bigger engine, really. That's probably why.
Yeah, it's just got a bit more burble, isn't it?
Yours is a 1.6, so yeah, obviously a juicier engine anyway, kind of
bit
bigger
more
engine.
Horsepower, isn't it?
Yeah, it must add to the loudness of the exhaust, because the same guy did both the exhausts, it's just your one seems to be louder, and that is a fact. Your one also does burble a lot more. Go on. Proper hear it through the car as well, can't you?
Certainly give it a bit more get up and go.
Oh, it definitely has. But it's different because I think my exhaust on my car is a bit quieter than this, which I think is just a fact. But when you hear both the cars from the outside, they sound totally different. So you think mine sounds louder than I think it is.
Yours sounds louder from the outside.
Yeah, than I think it is in the inside, which is probably going to be. It's just got a lot more noise, a lot more burbling going on. We have done some outside shots of the car as well, with some drive-bys. And what?
Burbling now.
Oh, sorry.
You could have mentioned it.
Yeah, just on the downshift it sounds lush. When you get the camera above the exhaust, you will hear all those noises, and that was going to be an important thing for us to hear, because when the camera is above the exhaust, we played the clips back and we were like, oh, it makes more noise than we thought it did, didn't we? Yeah.
You don't always hear them from inside the car.
No. And you actually get to hear, and it does a couple of pops and kind of, yeah, but it's more of a burbly, poppy kind of noise. So as you would have seen in another previous upload from this car, Martin treated the car to a pipe cross air filter. You might actually change that for a cone, but we're not too sure, because unless you've watched that video, you don't know the air filter's there. But if you saw a cone one, it's more visible to the eyes, isn't it, basically? Yeah. You've also added another little touch to the engine, but we'll go over that, I think, in a future video. And we also took this recently to its first car show. We decided to show it, didn't we?
Yeah, simply Ford at Bewley.
Yeah, there was a few, what did we spot? About four other ZETEC S's. Yeah. You know, this is the original condition. It's got the typical Ford rust, which most Fords have. But it's definitely a presentable example. We thought it was worthy of showing off. And it was a huge meet of over 1,500 cars there. And we will do a proper walk around, I think, because you've had this car for a little while. And in that time, as we said, you've done the air filter, you've done the exhaust. Now you've done a couple of other little touch-up bits. But we'll do a proper, I think, another walk around update video, won't we, on the car, I think, another day. But for now we're just doing kind of like a driving video outcome of the Fiesta ZETEC S with the exhaust on from Freeman's Tyres. And like you say, it just needed that exhaust, didn't it? What, I mean, again, what do you think?
I just wanted to hear it a bit more, just give it a bit more get up and go, really. A bit more of a sporty feel to it.
I think it's come out like way better than I kind of thought. Like,
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And it's great to have both the cars with like exhaust, because we just want to drive them more now, because we've both got cars that have like a noise to them and a sound to them.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of burble, isn't it?
Oh, of course. This car, it is a hot hatch from the era, and it still is, and it's a rare car at that as well. But it is just, forgetting the exhaust, these are just fun to drive cars. They're not fast, they're nippy, aren't they?
Yeah, and they do hold the road well. You do feel quite planted, even though this car hadn't been lowered.
No.
You do feel good at them. Yeah, they're good fun.
But when we're in my logo, and then when I've driven this as well, I said to you the other day, this car feels more kind of sturdier than my rickety Honda logo. Do you know what I mean? It does sound really nice and deep, doesn't it? Burbling away as well. Quite a bit of traffic on the roads today we're finding for bank holiday Monday. It's not really ideal for a driving video, but you know, we're trying to make do.
Yeah, it's certainly got more get up and go.
Especially if the air filter.
I like the sound, yeah.
Air filter will make a little bit of difference.
That's helping, yeah.
And exhaust will always add a little bit of BHP, a little bit of power. This is obviously the faster car out of this and the logo. We know that for like a fact. But it's just, I know mine's been lowered, but like you say, this hasn't been lowered, and the way it grips the road, you can proper chuck it around a corner, and it's got the nippiness, the fastness as such, and it's got the quartering ability as well. And it's a fast forward, as they say, really.
Yeah, you know, it was of its era.
Forward. Yeah.
Certainly tagged the word nippy to it.
Yeah. And we've also kind of said you see more of the Focus ST, what are they, 170s?
Yeah.
You see more, and we have seen more of them on the road compared to these. You don't see many of these on the road. Again, that Bewley Simply 4 show, we saw more of those Focuses from the era, and not many of these Fiesta ZETEC S's from the era, did we?
Yeah, you don't see many of these.
But you're happy with the exhaust?
Yeah, it's great. It's done the job that I wanted it to do.
Yeah.
And probably
better,
a bit more than I expected, yeah.
Yeah. Just to go over it, this was just a back box. Cut the old one off, they put a new one on. A smaller silencer for the noise. You've also got a 4-inch tip at the back, haven't you?
Yeah.
But yours is more of a, what's the word? That it's a...
I'm not sure what that...
slanted kind of edge
it's like
to
the
it.
Angled cut off.
That's it. I can't remember the word, like a wedge kind of shape. Whereas I managed to find a tip that was just a straight kind of cut on the. But yeah, the 4-inch, it definitely looks great from the rear now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice chrome tip there. Plus, obviously, it does something. It makes a noise. It makes the car sound nice.
Window up.
Well done, YouTube mind on Martin. I like it. Martin, this is meant to be a reaction video, remember?
Oh yeah.
Woo!
She's flying now.
What
we do?
No, it's a great road actually. It's just lush. Oh yeah, baby. Respect!
She got some nip in her now.
She got some nip. All joking aside, guys, yeah, we're in love with this exhaust thanks to Freeman Tyres, aren't we, Martin?
Yeah, it's great. Really pleased.
It's the louder car of the two, and I love it. And yeah, just being a passenger in it, I want to kind of do a driving video on my own one day. Is that all right? I'll give a bit of a
I'll
as
let
well.
you.
Is that all right? Go, 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 come on. Woo! Woo! And slow down where it tells you to slow down.
Arrive at the junction.
It's got
a nice sound. It's quite a sporty little sound.
I was just going to say, it's got a nice tone, hasn't it? So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've enjoyed taking the Fiesta out for a little bit of a hoonage. Couldn't do too much, bank holiday Monday traffic and all that, but at the end of the day, Martin, are you happy with your exhaust on the Fiesta?
It's great. Well pleased.
Like I said, I think it's better sound than I could have ever imagined. Yeah, really happy. Another big thanks to Freeman Tyres for doing the Fiesta ZETEC S exhaust. Obviously they also did my logo exhaust. We've now got both our little kind of fun cars, and both got exhaust done by them.
Thumbs up.
Sounds nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and all the kind of clips we've got of the exhaust sounding from the rear. In the kind of drive-by clip, shall we say. Thanks Freeman's Tyres, thanks for watching guys. See you in another video, more Fiesta videos to come.
See you later.
Bye bye.